Hey everyone, it's Todd from Zephyr Epic here, and welcome to the first look at the brand new 2023-24 Upper Deck Extended Series Hockey Hobby Boxes. I am very excited for this. Extended is always a bit of a unique release. Hopefully it is kind of similar to last year. Last year's release was actually pretty fun to open up, so yeah, looking forward to this. We're going to be doing it the same way we did Series 2, where it's 2 boxes per video. So over the course of the next 6 days, you'll have a video each day with some extended. But yeah, if you're interested in picking up boxes, there'll be a link to our site in the description below, as well as a link to our breaks in case you want to join a break. And yeah, without further ado, let's get underway. It'll be kind of interesting to see what the product looks like. Again, I hope it's a little bit similar to last year, like I mentioned, where the boxes and the quality are just like a little bit higher. The inserts look a little bit nicer. So the Young Gun checklist actually seems fine. We'll go ahead and we'll take some off the back like this. We'll let them all fall down. But yeah, the Young Gun checklist seems pretty good. There's lots of decent players in there. It's either essentially you get someone who I think has top 6 potential, or someone who I don't think is going to be an NHLer, and kind of really no in between. So I guess there's a couple fringe NHLers, but yeah, anyways, so as we get these boxes put out, let me know in the comment section below if you're excited for Extended, what you're looking forward from it, what you think you'd like to see from it, because I do think the product as a whole does have a place in the lineup. I wish they would make it like just a little bit more like Panini kind of Chronicles, where they experiment with some new sets and stuff. It seems like they've done a little bit of that, but yeah, without further ado, that's pretty centered. All right, let's go with box 1. This is gonna be my first look, so hopefully you all enjoy it as well. Again, it is in its similar 12 card per pack, 12 pack per box format, as all the flagship stuff is for now, and probably in the long run too is going to remain that, you know, similar 12 card per pack, 12 pack per box format. So let's go ahead and let's pop out the card. There we go. I don't know, something about it popping it out like this. But yeah, this has come out, and we don't even actually have the no one's pulled the Bedard 1/1 yet from Series 2, at least that we are aware of. So, all right, first pack, we're going to go over the basic stuff. There are a lot more photo variations and stuff like that in this. There's all-star cards as well. So here we go. Here's your first look at kind of the base cards. It is literally the exact same as Series 1, Series 2. Same design, just some different photography. Lots of face-off photography so far, but our first kind of hit is a UD3 of Askarov. UD3 of Askarov. Not numbered, but it's got the like Technology FX13 set 73. I don't know what that's about, but that's kind of different. Sam Malinsky is our first Young Gun, and Anders Lee on the canvas. So yeah, lots of face-off imagery so far. And then there's obviously your all-star cards from that time it was in I guess in Florida, who just won the Stanley Cup. So pretty exciting times down south for hockey. Exciting, but also like not the best, because the whole Arizona Coyotes stuff is kind of a little bit of a shame, but at least their owner's kind of out, because hey, that fan base actually deserves a little bit more care to it than what they were getting. So another UD3. This time it's Tristan Lunau. So far, card quality seems really solid. Here's our first look at a draft card. So these might actually end up being a lot easier to pick out than what I expected. Anytime you get die cut cards, you're going to get some soft corners and some issues on the corners. This one seems fine for the most part, but just a standard UD3. And then Zach Benson on the draft cards. These are similar to, they essentially, what they do in Extended Series is that if there are any slots that need to be filled for Young Guns, they will put these draft cards in instead. You're essentially, odds of pulling them is the same rate as a Young Gun for the 50 cards in the set. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Wait, 739. I thought 739 was supposed to be Bedard. Did I get that wrong? I think I might have got that wrong. 1 second. So yeah, for whatever reason, the Zach Benson is listed as 739, and on the checklist, Connor Bedard is 739. So I wonder if they just got their ordering messed up, maybe. I hope so. Yeah. Interesting. UD Canvas checklist of Hughes and Hughes. So, or Hughes and Hughes, Robertson and Hughes. Sorry. And you got Toffoli and Carlson. You normally get a lot of the traded players and stuff. There's Tyler Pitlick, Jujhar Khaira, Zucker's still on that. But normally it's the players that kind of change teams at the start of the year. Just for like kind of like answer on print run and print time. It generally takes them about 4 to 6 months to make the set. So you're going to see a lot of like pretty much the player has to play on that team before that point to get a photo of them. So there's a Lawrence, Druin, Achari, Tarasenko. I don't know if this is a variation or not, but we'll put it to the side. So just in case, because there are all-star variations. All right, so we got our first holo view, and it is Zach Benson. So Zach Benson on the holo view. These are not numbered, but these are pretty cool looking cards. I like the blue. The foiling's really, really nice. Yeah, I really like the looks of these. These are beautiful. They're from SPX, I believe, yeah. And then, hey, a nice little retro in behind it, Leo Carlson. One of my least favorite Young Gun designs of all time, but it exists. So Leo Carlson on the retro Young Gun design. Not a bad one to get. Not bad at all. So some cool stuff in the first box here. Got the Benson and the draft. And oh, hey, we have the Borgen clear cut. Kind of walking through the flames. I am so glad they kept the flames through this. That looks so cool. Man, the gold outburst with the flames is going to hide it a little bit. But yeah, that's a pretty cool little start there. And then some more of the base cards. Again, just kind of show them off slower. We'll go a little bit slower through the first one. But after that, we'll pick up the pace a little bit. So, all right. Next pack. So far, liking the set. Liking it a decent amount. So, more goalies. There's a Nosek and Hockey Heroes of Leon Draisaitl. These are really nice cards as well. Oh, we have a lot of stuff here. Like, this is why I like Extended, because every pack's kind of felt a little bit different. So the Hockey Heroes of Draisaitl, the Schultz Outburst, and then the Tyson Forrester on the Beehive rookie. I actually like these. These look really, really clean as well. They've done a really good job with the content this year. There's Tyler Myers. Yeah, overall, it seems pretty cool. I really like that Hockey Heroes of Draisaitl. So the Hockey Heroes are 1 in 15 packs, which, I mean, hey, a premium acetate card, 1 in every 15 hobby packs, that's pretty cool, honestly. Something that they've just needed to do is just up the quality of Extended, and so far, man, like, it's pretty impressive. I'm really, really liking these cards are beautiful. They're really, really nice, really clean. The other inserts look really nice as well. So that was the biggest problem that plagued it in the past, is that it just wasn't, like, the quality of the inserts wasn't as high as other sets. So we have a Kyle Connor on the Black Diamond to the Triple Gem. So these are a little bit harder to pull. The amount of diamonds at the bottom essentially dictates how tough they are to pull. A Line A Beehive and a Yossi on the canvas, making a kick save, I think. And then you got the All-Star jerseys. So one thing to note is that there are a lot of base variations. They're actually all in the checklist as well. So there's some All-Star ones. The best way to tell those is by looking up kind of what a clear cut looks like, or what a anything that's like an actual base parallel. So the clear cut, exclusives, outburst, stuff like that, and comparing it to your base card, because then you'll find out if it's a different image from what you have, then it is probably a short print. Ooh, we got a silver skates here of Sorokin. These are pretty nice. Wow, it looks like this part actually looks like it's cut out. So that is pretty cool. I like those. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. And then another holo view of Rantanen. Man, the card quality, really good. Like, really good. Nice Pospisil Young Gun there. Not the biggest fan of him himself, but gonna be kind of one of those fan favorite players. And I just want to see, it looks like you still get some of the chipping in the top, but not as bad so far. See if that is a theme, because that was a theme with Series 2, but so far it seems okay. But yeah, the card quality of the inserts, I like that a lot. That's a cool picture of Talbot. I think one of the things that you're going to want to look out for in this set, obviously, are the base variations. But yeah, it's so far seeming like a lot of fun to open up, and I like that. All right, next pack, there's Ryan Reeves. There's a Leo Carlson, so he's a 3-gem rookie gem, which is, this again, second toughest one to pull. Braden Point, and an all-star skills canvas of Ovechkin. So these, I think, are a little bit tougher to pull. All right, sorry, there's just a car going by blurring some music, and you could just pick up the bass and it sounded like it was just their entire car shaking. But yeah, these are all-star skill canvases, are 1 in 96 packs, so pretty tough little pull there. Nice one there. And we got just some more base cards, so yeah, cool stuff. Like I mentioned, there's a lot of different all-star variations and stuff like that, so just keep in mind when you're going through it, if it seems like you didn't get your 3 inserts per pack, you might have a variation. It's always worth kind of keeping those middle base as well, just because they tend to be the ones that end up being most likely to be the variations, at least, because they're hits. They normally go in the middle. So like this Rantanen might be one. I'm not sure. We'll put it to the side though. And then we got Beniers on these silver skates. These cards are beautiful. Got a Dazzlers of Jake Ottinger. So it's back to the blue Dazzlers. The like bright blue Dazzlers, not the like kind of more royally blue, more of a cyan this time around. And then a Leo Carlson draft day. So this is actually really good to see that you have the locker stalls in the bathroom, in the background, because that will be a little bit easier just to kind of differentiate between the Bedard SP1 and the rest of them. There's a Joshua, Freddie Anderson. Realize I haven't been going through all the base, but you're gonna get some funny cards like that Michael Bunting, where he wasn't on the Hurricanes for that long, and he's gonna have a few Hurricanes cards. So, all right, let's keep it rolling here. See if we can get something cool. Ooh, we got a population count, I think. That's what it looks like, at least. Yeah, population count, and we got something really cool behind it. 500 of Jack Eichel, and then we have a Scene Red. What is this? Of Gordie Howe and an Askarov retro. That's a cool insert. So, kind of cool. Anytime you get a Gordie Howe card, it's always cool. I imagine it's just based off of players that kind of score goals, hence the little goal light in the background. Those are cool cards. They have an Artifacts Aurum feeling to them. Like, again, the quality in this set is probably the highest it has ever been for extended. The inserts are phenomenal so far. Like, I know I'm not that far in, but all the inserts feel really high quality, which is super nice to me. I mean, that I think was my biggest complaint over extended in the past years, was that just the quality of the product didn't feel as good relative to the other sets. So it feels really nice this year. I actually really enjoying opening this up. There's a Levi UD3, not my favorite inserts, but there's another Scene Red of Lemieux for the Penguins, and an Isak Rosen on the Young Guns. Nice one there. One of my like kind of B pluses, I think is what I left him at. Yeah. So really like his game. Good player. Has a chance to be a top 6 forward, which is always solid. I realized I should probably sleeve and top load the Eichel just because I like to keep track of numbered cards. Numbered cards help us kind of figure out what the rough print run is for the product. And I think it's going to be a decent amount less than Series 2, probably like 40% less off the top of my head. I'll put that over there. But yeah, kind of going slow through the first box. We'll speed up as we go along, just because, again, that first box is kind of your first impressions. It's always fun taking a slow look through things. So there's a Barkov. Again, I'm just going to put that to the side. It might not be one, but here's a Logan Cooley silver skates. Yeah, these cards look really cool. Like, in person, I don't know if the camera shows, but like it actually seems like this is cut out for some reason. I don't know. I really like the look of them. A Marchand Scene Red, and hey, that's a nice little pack there. Matt Savoy Young Guns. Let's go. That's a good little pack there. We'll kind of get the silver skates sleeved up. There's a little bit of like crimping issues at the top there. Just like card damage, not a ton, but Definitely like just something worth noting. Again, anytime you have die cut cards, you're a little bit more prone to that. Still looks pretty sick from an insert standpoint. Yeah, I don't think I showed the back of them, but pretty cool little insert. And then obviously the Matt Savoy, pretty big fan of that one. Like his game a lot. One of the A Young Guns in this product. So, hey, again, I mentioned this when we did the checklist breakdown. If you're interested in picking up a team in this break, like you want a specific team to pick up, the Buffalo Sabres are going to be the best bang for your buck. Like, hands down, one of the best teams in the product, one of the best teams in the Series 1-2 release of all time. So, let's put this Brock Nelson to the side just in case it's a variation. And then, all right, we have a UD3 that's numbered to 1,000 of Marco Casper. So it's got the kind of like pixelated in the background, 64 of 1,000. That's kind of their gimmick. A Scene Red of Hurdle and a McDavid Retro. So, I guess we didn't get a ton of retro base cards. It's kind of interesting to note, but box 1 is pretty solid, I would say. We got 4 Young Guns, some numbered cards, the retro Young Guns. Yeah, so we got 2 of the drafts, 4 base Young Guns, a couple numbered cards. I like the Scene Red cards. They look pretty cool. I gotta say I'm a pretty big fan so far. All right, I just kind of tidied everything up. So let's go ahead and let's get into box 2 here. And let's see if, the first impressions continue being pretty solid. I'm so far very surprised. Like the quality of the cards in the set, which again has been one of the biggest issues plaguing Extended, is great. The inserts seem really fun. It feels a lot more premium. I will say I wish there were like a couple more different unique subsets and stuff like that, just to make it a little bit more varied. But I'm getting that they don't want to kind of detour too far away from the flagship format, so I get it. But overall, pretty big fan so far. I just realized I opened up this box the other way. We'll see which way is better. Maybe this way will be better for the box here. All right, let's flip to the front here. We got a Silver Skates Gold, so not numbered, just a gold variation of Jason Robertson. Those are pretty cool. Tippett on the Scene Red, and Logan Cooley on the Beehive rookie. There's my boy Pew Suter. So that McDavid is not going to be a variation. So that is worth noting because, again, you're not pulling 2 base variations in 2 packs. So nice Logan Cooley, though. Big fan of his game. Very, very solid player for the Utah Hockey Club, Arizona Coyote combo mix thing. So it's going to be a weird scenario because typically cards follow the franchise, but like the Arizona Coyotes specifically negotiated for their franchise history to stay in Arizona. However, it doesn't seem like they're actually picking up the team anymore, which is, again, I think good for hockey fans in Arizona. But what happens to all that franchise history? Does it just disappear? We have a Luke Evangelista, UD3, a Jack Hughes canvas, and a Luke Hughes on the draft. So I like that they got the specific draft logos too, relevant to their drafts. Lots of little touches here. So big fan of the set so far. I had mixed hopes of what it'd be. I like the looks of it. On paper, it seemed okay. It seemed like the print run was a little bit smaller, so I was hopeful, and so far it turns out to be kind of okay to be hopeful for it. It feels really nice. All right, next box, or next pack. So Evangelista is a double diamond, Matthew Savoy on the retro, and Alex Killorn on the canvas. We'll just put the Evangelista there for now. We'll top load and sleeve the Savoy. Savoy is a pretty solid little player. Again, these look better than what they did when they came out in their 08-09 year. So one of my least favorite Young Gun designs of all time, but hey, it looks better now that it's printed in essentially printed in HD is what it looks like. So I got a Silver Skates of Fantilli. Nice one there. Seeing Red of Bo Horvat, and Ryan Johnson on the draft. That Vancouver logo in there. We actually had some stuff when the draft came through to Vancouver that year in store. So yeah, nice one there. Again, the Silver Skates of Fantilli, super cool card. Not any of the damage that the Logan Cooley has, so probably just a one-off there, which is good to see. But yeah, I really like the looks of these. These are really cool cards. They feel premium. I'm like, that's the big thing. If the cards feel premium, it's gonna make for a really fun product. So all right, let's keep it rolling here. It's, man, like I'm saying, this product has been an absolute blast to open up so far. There's another Logan Cooley, Trevor Zegras on the retro, and a Craig Smith on the clear cut. We're going to go ahead and sleeve up that Logan Cooley. Again, you're going to get a lot of rookie content in the product. At a certain point in time, you're probably just going to, start sleeving it rather than instantly sleeving and top loading it. But yeah, man, the quality of this stuff is just through the roof. So I'm really, really thrilled with it. Matt Murray on the UD3. Hey, and there's one of my more favorite young guns in the set, Yuri Kulich. Yuri Kulich for the Sabres. Again, the Sabres have three really solid young guns. Two of the best ones in Savoy and Kulich. And then Rosen's also pretty solid as well. Stuart Skinner Canvas. And then that is just base cards. All right. Moving a little bit quicker here now. Again, apologies for the bit of a longer video, but I'm thoroughly kind of enjoying the opening experience here. So, and well, hey, there we go. There's our first Bedard on the Silver Skates. Yeah, those cards look beautiful. Love the looks of those. There's a Rupe Hint Seen Red and an Andre Pavel Young Guns. Not my favorite Young Gun, but I feel like the quality, like the print quality of the Young Guns is also better. They just seem clearer, and I feel like it's been like that the past couple of years of Extended, where just like the print quality, the pictures are just a little bit better. So there's a Bedard. Yeah, it has a bit of the same thing where like that corner is slightly lifted, but hey, one Bedard in. That's not bad. So far, so good. All right. Got what, 5 packs to go in the second box here. Let's keep it rolling. We got one of those hockey heroes. We got Eric Lindros. There we go. That's kind of cool. Riley Smith on the Outburst and Tyler Toffoli on the Beehive with just some base cards in the back. All right. Those hockey hero cards are really cool. I don't know what their secondary value is going to be, but they look cool. Walker Dewar on the UD3. Dennis Hildeby on the Young Guns for the Leafs, and Ryan Shea on the Young Gun canvas for the Penguins. Not the Young Gun canvas you're looking for. Honestly, the Young Gun canvas set could have been a lot stronger than what it actually is. There's no, like, I don't think there's Simon Nemec or Kulich or Savoy in it, but yeah, it's still solid. It's still really good. Just, not quite what it could be. Same thing with the Acetate Young Guns, the photo variation Acetate Young Guns. They are only for Series 1 and Series 2 Young Guns. So we'll see if they're one per... I think we have a printing plate. We have a printing plate. Ooh, we have a 1-of-1 coming up here. Let's go. Who's it going to be? Dmitry Orlov, it looks like, on the UD Canvas printing plate, 1-of-1. Got a Seen Red stuck behind it too. But yeah, Dmitry Orlov, yellow printing plate. Cool. Timo Meier and Barkov on the Seen Red and the retro. Hey, we hit a 1-of-1. Let's go. That's worth celebrating. I don't know where I put my card stands. I'll have to find them for the next part, but yeah, we take that. That's a win. All right, 2 packs to go here. Like I said, it seems pretty fun to open up so far. Again, helps when you get 1-of-1s, but Draisaitl on the Silver Skates, Clayton Keller on the Hollow View, and Coronado on the draft. So this isn't actually a true draft photo. It's kind of looks like from one of the rookie photo shoots. But yeah, pretty fun set so far. Last pack here, then we'll do a bit of a recap for the first couple boxes. Again, if you like what you see, feel free to check out the link in the description below for boxes, breaks, pretty much everything in between. Thoroughly enjoying this. So, all right, who are we gonna end on? A Boone Jenner double. That's a weird choice for a black diamond double diamond. Coronado on the retro, and Michael Bunting for the Hurricanes. So we'll sleeve up the Coronado. But yeah, overall, pretty fun couple of boxes. We ended up with 3 total numbered cards, I believe. Unless I missed one somehow, but I don't think I did. Let's just kind of do a quick little overview of what we got in terms of the kind of rookie photo variations. Or not rookie photo variations, the draft cards. We got 5. That should mean we get 7 base Young Guns. We got Hildeby, Pavel, Kulich, Savoy, Rosen, Malinsky, and Pospisil. We ended up with a cool Bedard in the Silver Skates. I really like this set. Super cool. Looks really nice. We also got a Fantilli one. Got a Logan Cooley one. There's a Logan Cooley. Here's 2 of our number cards that came out of the first box of Casper and Eichel. And then, hey, anytime you hit a 1-of-1, it's always a bit of a fun break. So, yeah, overall, my general thoughts so far are that it's really fun to open up. I mean, the retros look nice. Got 1 Young Gun canvas. The Scene Reds are pretty cool. Nice Leo Carlson, the Hockey Heroes. So really cool set, really fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for tomorrow for the next 2 boxes. Take care, and I will see you then.